Okay, so ThriveCart today, the 12th of September 2023, have announced a new update. I received an email from them this morning. They have introduced a great feature. It's their ThriveCart templates. So I've created a product and I quickly want to show you their checkout and how it now works. So I'm at the checkout tab. I'm at the design. So I want to create a sales page to sell my product. So now they have a browse gallery option, and look, we have lots of these wonderful templates that we can now use within ThriveCart. They do still have their legacy option, so you still can go to the standard templates, but they now have these new legacy option. And look, they've got different ones: sales carts, checkouts, modal, and embeddable. And you can preview them before you want to use them to show you, so you can make an option as to which one you like the best. We've got some amazing ones here, some really good ones. So yes, it's great to use as a basis for your sales page. So we've split them into sales carts. So you've got your sales cart option, which is a more detailed sales page with the checkout option at the bottom. Let's have a look at this one here. So yeah, so a bit more detailed with the sales page. The checkout is at the bottom of the page. So that's that one. Although the checkout doesn't necessarily need to be at the bottom. You can place it, a third of the way down, 2/3 of the way down, or at the bottom. It's up to you really. But the sales cart pages are more long form pages as opposed to the checkouts, which are quite shorter options. So you've just got the description here on the left, and you've got the checkout. And then you've got the modal, which is like a pop-up option. So for example, someone visits your website and they're on a particular page talking about your product. You can set it up so this will pop up after, say, 10 seconds after they've been on the web page, prompting them to potentially buy it. And then embeddable, so if you're creating your sales pages within, for example, WordPress or Wix or Squarespace, you can embed. So I'm going to look at one of the sales carts pages. I'm going to go to this one here at the bottom and select it. And here it is. It's opening it up into an area. And here is the template. So we've got, let's just talk about the page briefly, the options that you've got. So you've got exit. So if you want to leave the page, obviously click on exit, save changes. So a top tip here is to make sure that you are saving the pages at least every 5 minutes. Otherwise, you don't want to lose your work. ThriveCart doesn't currently have the feature of auto saving, so make sure that when you're working on a particular area, just to save your changes. The worst case scenario is you'll lose like 5 minutes of your work. So just make sure you're saving every 5 minutes or so. This is the preview as desktop, or you've got the mobile preview here, so you can see how it's going to look on your mobile device. You've got a zoom in, zoom out. So if you want to get closer to the action, you can zoom in or zoom out or reset. And then here, this takes you to the different pages. So this page is a 2-cart page setup. So you've got your step 1 cart and step 2, and then you've got your success page. And if you want to, you can add in additional funnel items. Next, we'll take you to the next page. So it's a way of navigating to the next page. So also you can navigate by clicking here. And then on the left here, you've got your enhanced editor and you've got your blocks. So all the different blocks that you can use within this template. So you've got your progress bars, spaces, hero areas. And any of these you can just simply drag and drop into the page. You've got your call outs, countdown timer for urgency. So if you're wanting them to buy the product within, say, 30 minutes, you can add a countdown timer. Features, testimonials. So again, any of these you can just drag and drop into the area and customize as and when you want to. You've got your FAQs, You've got your galleries, and you've got content here as well. As well as those, you've got your elements, which are your traditional blocks that you can use, or elements that you can use that were part of the legacy template as well. So yeah, so with the blocks, like I say, you can just simply drag and drop them into the area where you want them to go within the template. So say, for example, you wanted to add a gallery. So let's say we're going to add this gallery here. You can just click on it and just drag it into the area where you want it to go within your ThriveCart page. Click and drag. And that will move that into your sales page. So we wait for ThriveCart just to fully embed that into that page. And then when you, so now you can see that that is ready for you to amend. So you can just basically click on anywhere and change your text to what you want it to say. Again, you can delete text as well. So if you didn't want that box there, you could just delete that element. What I would always recommend you do is when you drag a block into a sales page is always look at before you make any changes to it, is always look at the mobile view and see how it looks on the mobile. If it doesn't look nice on the mobile, then I wouldn't use that block. But this looks good on the mobile, so I would be very happy to use that block. So for example, I wanted to show you, so this features block here. So say for example, we wanted to use this block and we drag and drop that into the area. So this, for example, if we look at this here, it looks very nice. It looks amazing. But if we go to the mobile view, it doesn't look so good. Doesn't look so, I mean, we can change, but it doesn't look very good. So that a lesson learned is don't, if you're going to use an element or a block, drag and drop it into that page first and then preview it into your mobile and see how it looks. I mean, obviously you can adjust this. You can adjust it to make the font smaller and everything like that. If you wanted to, you can change the font size to make it look, and then go back to your mobile view and then see how that looks. But personally, I wouldn't be using this block because it doesn't look nice. And when you think about it, most people are using their mobile devices to look at content. So I wouldn't use that block within my page simply because it doesn't look nice on mobile. So that's just a tip there, a time-saving tip for you there. I'm all about productivity and saving time. So don't spend hours editing a block prior to previewing it on mobile because you'll end up tearing your hair out. So yeah, so any of these areas can be adjusted and amended as appropriate. Like I say, you can just drag and drop and amend as you want to. Likewise, if you want to change an area, you just click into the area and you can change the colour of the button, for example, if you want to change the wording here. So yeah, so it's got some great features, and if you want to edit the next page, then you just go down to cart page, step 2. This is a 2-step cart, or you can click on the next button and that will take you to the next page. Here it's taking you to cart page. Step 2, again, you can add your blocks and your elements just by dragging and dropping. So yeah, so that is the new template feature. The good thing about ThriveCart, one of the best things about ThriveCart is that it is just a one-off payment. Currently, as of today's date, it is a one-off payment. So you're not paying a monthly fee at all for this software. So it's just a one-off payment. I mean, I've had this software probably about 3-4 years now, paid for it, don't ever have to think about paying for it again. They're always enhancing it with amazing features. It also comes with a learn platform. In the description, I will pop my link to ThriveCart if it's something that you want to use. If you're currently using ClickFunnels, then I would definitely think about moving to ThriveCart because it does have the funnel feature. And like I say, it has a learn platform as well to add in your memberships and your courses, and it's all for a one-off fee. So I would highly recommend using ThriveCart as for your sales pages, for your shopping carts, for your memberships and your courses. So you could effectively use ThriveCart one-off payment and then use a CRM or an email marketing software alongside using ThriveCart. So I hope that helped. If you've got any questions, please do just contact me. I'll put my details below in the description of this video. Thank you for watching.